Hello, welcome back to my channel Bloodshed Restorations, and this is another episode of what is going to be dubbed Project Lemon. Reason being is I'm still finding things wrong with this van. I'm doing the wheels, sorting a few leaks out in this episode. I've come across a little bit of a complication, which I'll go into in a little bit as well. I think it can be rectified quite easily. I've been doing a little bit of research, but it was a bit of a worry anyway. So yeah, sit back and enjoy the ride. Joining me from now on within my little Suzuki Carry shenanigans will be St. Jude. St. Jude is the patron saint of lost causes, so I thought it was very appropriate. I'm not in the least bit religious, but hey, if he's a patron saint of lost causes, he's not going to do any harm, is he? The problem I found was, and I'm going to insert some photos in a bit anyway, just to make it a little bit more obvious. As you can see, the wheel goes within the arch there. The wheel does not go within the arch there. And this, I'm suspecting, is due down to the fact that it's a category C write-off. So yeah, I'll put the pictures in now so you can see a little bit better on that one. This is the solution I'm going to have to go down for the suspension being slightly out of alignment. Obviously, if anyone else has a similar problem, they need to go and talk to a specialist about it. There's all sorts of different aspects that can be involved in a vehicle with a camber going out. I am not an expert, I'm not a mechanic. I'm doing this solely at my own risk and solely off the guidance of a lot of internet information, which could be either hit or miss. So fingers crossed it hopefully sorts the problem out, and we shall see once it's all installed. This is basically the top mount is going to be where the camber bolt will go in. It will go in. It's got a bit of a cam lobe, so once it's put in, as you turn it, it can move it left, right, up, down, etc. And then what you do is you gauge in movements like that. But again, any modifications like this, you've got to go and get it professionally aligned afterwards. I'm not endorsing any types of DIY thing. This is the first time I've done it. Again, big disclaimer on this: do not do what I'm doing, but we shall see how it goes. So yeah, loosening off the bolt, that'll come out and the other one will go in. So we'll see how that goes. Not sure how visible it is, but the top of the wheel now is protruding a little bit more. Again, this is the side that was damaged many moons ago, so I know that the bodywork isn't going to be an accurate depiction of how things should be, because it's not going to be that level. Seems to have done the trick. There is a little bit more gap now between the wheel and the shock, and also the tyre and the shock. There's no rubbing at the moment by the looks of it. Yeah, the reason I haven't put this all on is because I'm not a professional. I don't want people to think that what I'm doing is the correct way of doing it. I am just a DIY hobbyist. So hopefully I'm going to take that for a run in a bit and see how it goes. Then we can crack on with something else. These are the wheels when I got them. Gave them a couple of coats of paint stripper, good scrubbing down, cleaning off, degreasing, washing, etc. Then regarding to painting them, I took some plastic sheet, put it round the wheel itself, drew round the inner line of the wheel, and then cut it out, then deflating the tyre pushed the plastic between the rim and the tyre, cleaned everything with acetone, used an acid etch primer, a couple of coats of that, followed by some steel paint, and this is what they ended up looking like, and you'll be able to see them on the van in a second, as if by magic. Time for a little bit of reflection now. In order to try and sort out the problem of the front near side tyre and its excessive positive camber, I've put both camber adjustment bolts on, which I'll put a photo in here somewhere. It has helped it out, but it's then caused, or it hasn't caused, but it's then highlighted an issue with the track rod end being adjusted too much for toe in, so that the wheel is pointing towards the center of the car. I've tried to loosen up and adjust the tracking rod, but that's absolutely seized solid. Heat isn't working, penetrating fluid's not working, it's so rusted it just needs replacement. And on the last two MOT advisories, it did say that inner and outer track rod ends need replacement, so I've got a feeling that's going to be the only thing to do. The other option is returning it to the standard wheels, so there's no issue with clearance, and clearly whoever's done the alignment on it has adjusted it for the standard wheels. It's only been highlighted by the fact that I've put these additional wheels on. Subsequently I found out all sorts of problems that I didn't know about. Welcome to Project Lemon, you know, this is the world of the lemon. Even St. Jude isn't going to help me out here much. We're just going to have to rely on my own resources here. So yeah, that's a bit of an update. What have I done? These are the tie rod ends where you adjust the toe in, toe out, etc. of the wheel. This one has, let's see if we can get into focus a bit better. Hard to see under here. That is probably around 15mm of play of thread on the one side. Oh God. And this one has, this is the near side. And again, I'm not sure whether you can see that, but let's see, that's probably at very best about 5mm. So effectively we've got 10mm more on the offside than the near side, which is interesting. Well, I think I might have found possible cause for the steering issues and the tyre or the wheel misalignment. Not sure if you can see very well, but that dips in there and that has a massive dent in it. I'm assuming it's not supposed to be like that, because it's not like that on the other side. That's perfectly round. The easiest and the safest option so far is to return it back to the standard steel wheels, which I'm not excessively happy about, but not sure whether you can see this, but I've actually cleaned it. The sun's gone in now. Cleaned it and given it a bit of a polish too, so it's starting to look a bit better. A lot more needs doing to it, obviously, as in cleaning, polishing. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and let's see how things pan out from now onwards.